What's good, my peeps? This is your boy Ant, putting it down for that ass, you know what I'm saying? Straight loving life and bringing it to you with that real talk. Look here, I ain't gonna be joking with you either. I know you wanna laugh, but this is that grown folks shit, all right? I'm gonna be keeping it real with you, straight out of GI. Gary, Indiana, the G. For all my peeps out there that don't know, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm recognizing and bringing it to you right from Gary, Indiana, from that famous family. The Jacksons, Michael Jackson that is, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all know about Gary because of your boy Michael Jackson. Now, ain't that shit kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? People only know the Jacksons because of Michael and Janet, you know what I'm saying? Now, they used to be known as Joe Jackson's kids. Now, his ass is known as Michael Jackson's father. But hey, look here, I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? Because Joe put Gary on the map. He made us world-renowned, else we still be known as murder capital of the United States up in this motherfucker. But now we're better known as, that city where Michael Jackson is from, 2600 Jackson Street. You know what I'm saying? Wrote a song about it, like to hear it go. But hell no, I ain't gonna be singing for you. I'm a comic. You know what I'm saying? I make motherfuckers laugh. You know what I mean? Gary, Indiana, Michael Jackson's hometown. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you ask anybody where Joe and Catherine were born and raised, and motherfuckers have no clue. You know what I'm saying? And let it be known, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Michael really wasn't raised in Gary, but we sure as hell gonna claim that shit. You know what I'm saying? Michael just so happens to be born in Gary, and Janet Jackson really can't claim she was raised there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of famous motherfuckers come out of Gary, including myself. Your boy Anthony Smith in the house. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all a little something else about Gary that most of y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? Gary is also the birthplace of DCFS. That's right, motherfucking Department of Family and Children's Services. You know what I'm saying? Also known as Child Protective Services. And we have to recognize and give honor to Joe Jackson for that shit too. You see what I'm saying? Because see, the Jacksons are the most talented family on the planet because of the ass whippings they received by their boy Joe. You see what I'm saying? So everybody else decided that they would duplicate his success by trying to beat some talent into their kids too. Motherfuckers quit their jobs and started making babies left and right. Gary, Indiana became the birth center for the unknown baby boomer generation, all because motherfuckers felt like they could whip their kids into shape, perhaps shake them up into the next great musical genius. But I digress. Because I'm out here now. I'm out here loving life in Southern California. I've been out here a little over 2 years now, you know what I'm saying? And I'm straight loving it out this motherfucker. Real talk, the weather's beautiful all year round. Great beaches, gorgeous shorelines and palm trees, mountains and foothills, colorful flowers year round, hiking trails and deserts and snowy weather that I could actually drive to. That's the fun thing I love about this motherfucker. You know, I could drive to where it's cold and I could drive to where it's hot. I can go to whatever temperature, whatever weather I want to be in. I just get in my car and drive to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Sexy ass white women out here with tight asses and flawless breasts, rock hard abs and rock hard black people with good hair, toned abs, and now they still ain't got no job, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't mind being broke and unemployed when the weather's beautiful outside. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a problem not having a paycheck when I can just go outside and hang out at the motherfucking beach all goddamn day. You see what I'm saying? Asian women out here with tight asses and beautiful breasts also. It's too damn bad. Ain't shit you can do to improve an Asian man. Now ain't that shit fucked up? Nobody wants to fuck an Asian man. Hell, even Asian women don't want to fuck an Asian man. That's just kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now, you've seen Asian porns. I mean, the shit is boring as hell, real talk. You know what I'm saying? The women look sad, they unhappy, miserable, like they ain't never had an orgasm in their life. You know what I'm saying? You never hear women sitting around the bar talking about, ooh, girl, I will fuck the shit out of an Asian man. Girl, I bet they got some big-ass dicks and shit. Nope. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you ask, if you looking for a motherfucker with a 800 FICO score, you know what I'm saying? In other words, if you're looking for a motherfucker with great credit and hella smart, then go ahead and fuck an Asian man. You know what I'm saying? You won't have many orgasms, if any at all, but at least your baby will come out speaking perhaps 4 or 5 languages and invent all kinds of technological shit. A 450 FICO is the lowest credit score. Now, you're going to find a lot of brothers out here with a 450, 500 FICO. You know what I'm saying? But we coming to the table with at least 8 inches for that ass. You see what I'm saying? Now, 850 is the highest credit score. Now, the Asian brothers, they got that. However, he only bringing 4, maybe 4.5 for that ass. You see what I'm saying? Now, ladies, which do you prefer? But again, I digress. You know what I'm saying? I can't really complain. I'm loving it out in this motherfucker. Southern California. Motherfucking paradise. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, gorgeous people everywhere. Wherever you go, you're going to see some good-looking motherfuckers out here. And the majority of the people that live out in Southern California is the motherfucking Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Mexicans, they everywhere. You see them at the gas station, grocery stores, schools, banks, car washes. Now look here, I ain't got no problem with them at the car wash. You know what I'm saying? Ain't a motherfucker out here gonna wash your car the way a Mexican can wash your shit. Now that's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? They own lawn care services, restaurants, home improvement companies, you name it, they own one. Now, look here, I told you I'm from Gary, Indiana, which is right outside Chicago. And Northwest Indiana has a huge Latino population. Now look here, I love my Latinos, so don't get me wrong. You see what I'm saying? We all grew up together. We just alike. You see what I'm saying? We broke. You know what I'm saying? We got mad poverty in our communities. Poor school districts, drugs, violence. Like I said, we just the motherfucking like. You see what I'm saying? In my book, real talk, Latinos are simply, how do I want to put this? Let's see. They are simply light-skinned black people. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to do my best to support them any way I can and to keep them employed. You know what I'm saying? Because they the hardest working people on the motherfucking planet. Now that's just real talk. You gotta love them for their work ethics. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers will go their asses to work. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what the unemployment rate is in their community. I guarantee you it's probably a motherfucking 0.5 or lower. Them motherfuckers will go to work. And they gonna do what your ass won't do. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep a goddamn job, and that's for damn sure. You see what I'm saying? I've seen these Mexicans. I've seen the motherfuckers on the corner barbecuing, pushing ice cream and chips and soda from a 10-speed bike. I even seen a Mexican woman selling Chinese food. You know what I'm saying? From a motherfucking grocery cart. Chinese food? I mean, what kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? You Mexican, how the fuck you selling Chinese food? But that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I needed some work done on my townhouse when I moved down there in Dago. You know what I'm saying? I just need some simple shit done. You know, hang a flat screen, change a few locks left behind by the previous owner, paint a primary wall in my living room. You know, simple shit. Nothing I couldn't really do my damn self. You know what I'm saying? But I believe in keeping the unemployment rate down. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the workers that come to America employed. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? In other words, I was looking for some cheap labor. So I decided I'll go shopping for some laborers down at the Home Depot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you and I know that you can't find this type of employee posting resumes on Career Builders or Monsters or sites like this. So here, me and my lady, you know, we pull up at the local hardware store, and there was a lot of Mexican workers around Home Depot like it was motherfucking Black Friday. It was unfucking believable. Motherfuckers was posted up with signs advertising how much they are willing to work for, how long, offering 2 for the price of 1 sales, buy one of the motherfuckers for 1 hour, and you can get a second hour for free. It was a freaking bidding war for work going on. A motherfucking hire me contest like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All I'm looking for is someone to hang my flat screens, and I done fucked around and started a bidding war. I thought I was standing in the middle of the motherfucking New York Stock Exchange. There was so many motherfucking Mexicans coming at me for work. One guy said he'd hang it for $70, or I can get 2 Mexicans for $100. Now look at it. They gonna look out for one another, and that's for damn sure. So here me and my girl thinking, you know, this was a great deal, because we got a couple of flat screens that we could have hung. You know what I'm saying? And her ass is loving this shit because people are begging us to hire them. You see what I'm saying? And I'm getting pissed and I'm feeling trapped like a motherfucker because they got my car surrounded like they was the motherfucking border patrol or some shit. Hired me. Oh, no, hired me. You know what I'm saying? It's all I'm hearing the whole goddamn time. By the time these motherfuckers kept reducing their labor wages, I was able to get 3 Mexicans for $60 to hang 2 flat screens, blinds, and my motherfucking kitchen cabinets. And I didn't even need my kitchen cabinets hung, but since I was getting such a good deal on these motherfuckers, I decided I maximized the return on my investment. I had them take the motherfuckers down and then rehang them just for the hell of it. And I'll tell you another problem I've noticed. You won't find with Mexicans since moving out here to Southern California, and that's homelessness. You could drive through their neighborhood at any time of the day or night, and your ass won't find not one Mexican sleeping on the street, not nary a one. Now, you might find a bunch of them motherfuckers living in one home, but you sure as hell ain't gonna find them without a home. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my Mexicans. They're my family. Like I said, we're just alike. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful weather out here, damn near 330 days a year. A motherfucker can't complain. Gorgeous sunsets and waves crashing against the pristine shorelines and surfers riding the waves from sunup to sundown. 2-piece bikinis and nude beaches, multi-million-dollar homes along the coast and in the foothills all around the Hollywood sign. Life in Southern California, it's the shit. You know what I'm saying? My ass is smiling all the time up in this motherfucker. Stars fill the nighttime sky with a cool breeze off the ocean to fill your lungs. What else can a motherfucker complain about? You know what I'm saying? What can I ask for? I ain't got shit really to complain about except for all of the motherfucking gang violence running rampant through the hood these days. I heard about this shit while I was growing up in the G back in Gary. You see what I'm saying? We got gangsters shooting them up and shit. We got drive-bys and fights and beating the motherfucker down for their gym shoes and all that shit too. But damn it, we from the G. We right outside of Chicago, the motherfucking Windy City. Ain't but 2 seasons in Chicago. You can go there any time of the year and it's either cold as hell or it's hot as hell and straight humid than a motherfucker. You know, the kind of humidity that wraps itself around your ass, and the only way to get the bitch off of you is to take a shower. The shit is fucked up in the hoods back where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit but liquor stores and churches on every corner and a motherfucking currency exchange. It ain't a bank to be seen in the hood. Shit is so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even know how to spell bank. Ask a kid to spell bank, motherfucker, and all this motherfucker gonna do is give you a bank stare. I mean a blank stare. Shit is so fucked up. Pastors encourage their parishioners to rob the currency exchange and the liquor store and bring ye your tithes and offering from the robbery to the church and a bottle of Mad Dog 2020 to serve as juice for communion. But hey, look here, that's life in the G. That's life in the motherfucking Midwest. But out here, my ass is confused. I'm perplexed. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you gonna be a gangster in beautiful ass Southern California? How your ass feel like killing a motherfucker when it's 82 degrees and sunny as hell outside? And breathtaking sunsets every goddamn night. Temperature just right for barbecuing, and your ass talking about you feel like blowing a motherfucker's head off. Hell, I'm confused. I'm perplexed. You see what I'm saying? But what's worse is that the gangsters out here got proper diction and shit. Pronounce a word as if they wrote hooked on phonics. Now, how your ass gonna scare the fuck out of a nigga talking about, hey, look here, this is a stick-up. I would like for everyone to please put your hands in the air and leave them up there until I've gotten all the money I'm in need of. Shit. Not where the fuck I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from is, yo, look here, I don't give a fuck. I swear let a motherfucker move and I'm blowing your goddamn head straight the fuck off. You already know what the fuck this is. So if I got to say as a goddamn stiller, you best believe it's about to be a killing. Give me your shit and tell the bitch next to you to give me everything she got too. You see what I'm saying?